Hey guys, this is Hillbilly Willie here from Few Dudes Reviews, and today I'm with some very special friends of mine down at the Charleston Nano-Brewery. You guys want to introduce yourselves?
Hello, I'm Jennifer.
Kenny Grayley.
Now these guys run the Charleston Nano-Brewery that's located on Charleston's west side. I've heard they're very passionate about what they brew here. Now myself, beer's something very near and dear to my heart, so I had to come down here and check them out. You guys want to tell me a little bit about maybe how long you've been brewing, or?
How long I've been brewing?
He started brewing about 12 years ago. He started in the house up on the stove, and then he ended up moving down to the basement of the house. Then he got a little bit bigger and wanted to experience more, so he started contract brewing to other breweries out.
Oh nice, definitely a passion project it sounds like. Started on the stovetop, wow.
Yeah, small batches.
Small batches at a time. I mean, you guys still do fairly small batches, right?
Oh,
You
yeah.
put a lot of care into them, I can tell.
Yes, we have about, one barrel system right now here in the Nano, so it's 31 gallons that we brew at a time.
Oh wow, 31 gallons and that's it, so you better get it while they got it. Get it while the getting's good, eh? What are some of your favorite styles to brew?
I like to brew Pilsner and then a lot of different wheat beers that I use different purees in. Like I'm using local peaches right now for the summertime while they're available. And then we have some, well you brought me a Carolina Reaper.
Oh yeah, I brought you down a hot pepper today now.
I'm putting that in the next batch. It's coming up.
You guys hear that? Carolina Reapers from Hillbilly Willies are going to be in the Charleston Nano Brewing's next batch. Ooh, get ready for some spice, guys.
Yeah, I like making what people come in and request something. If I get enough requests, I'll try it out.
So they do take requests down here too. I mean, definitely a passion project, it sounds like to me. I love your guys' brewery. It's not huge, you know, it has a very homely feel on the inside of it to me. Right now we're sitting out back on their beautiful back patio. We get a little bit of breeze back here. Now, you have poured me some samples I'm gonna have to show off to the people here. I'll let you run them through because you know a little better than I do. I'll take it up and let them get a good look here at the camera. Nice little flight tray I've been poured here. Some darker styles, some lighter styles. Let's see.
And that's something we always do. We make sure it's filled to the tippy top.
Oh yeah, it's hard to do with those little tiny glass like that, plate glass. Now I'm gonna start off with this one.
That's the Pilsner with local coffee, roasted coffee in it.
Let's
From
show
Mountain Table in Rennick, West Virginia.
Rennick, West Virginia, Mountain Table Coffee. Ooh, it definitely has a robust coffee aroma to it, I'll say that.
Yeah, that one, a lot of people like it. I'll change up the different coffee beans and everything as well.
Oh my, that's delicious. Oh yeah, now that one's delicious. It has a robust coffee flavor, I'll say that. This one, I'm not gonna say it's overwhelming coffee flavor. It's not like you're drinking a stout. It still comes across light and crisp, but you definitely get that delicious coffee flavor, that robust, but it's not overpowering, if that makes sense. Yeah, now that one I really like. Let's see what else we got here. Now this one looks a little darker on the scale. I'll show the people there at home a close-up of this one too. Now what's this one? It's a stout, I take it?
Yeah, that's our base stout, but I add 1 shot of espresso and 1 vanilla bean to each 5-gallon keg.
It has a heavy vanilla scent to it. Yeah, on the head it's very vanilla on the nose.
We've had people come in and get that and want ice cream with it, so we make beer floats.
Ooh, you guys hear that at home? Beer floats made here at the Nano-Brewery. Now that's something I'm gonna have to try on my next adventure through.
It's a local ice cream made right up the street at Dancing Dog. And people also make
Brownies.
Brownies.
Stout
Yeah.
brownies.
Oh wow. Now this one, it almost has an Oreo flavor. You kind of get the vanilla. To me, it's got a little bit hint of a chocolatey. It's not as robust on the coffee as I thought, but it's almost kind of like a dark chocolate bitters. It's delicious too. I like it a little better than the Pilsner, I will say. Now, what's the alcohol by volume on this? What's
That's
the ABV?
8.5%.
You can tell it's a little stronger ABV-wise on this one for sure.
Yeah, the Pilsner's like 5.5, and that one's 8.5.
It's not as thick as I thought it would be. It's still kind of on the light side, which I know a lot of people don't like the thickness in a stout. And that's pretty palatable, honestly.
Yeah, I brewed that one close to a Guinness Foreign Extra Stout. So yeah, it's a little different.
Moving up the scale here, I like that one a tad better personally.
You just put a dollop of ice cream on it.
You guys hear that at home now. Recipes. Now, we're going to go with this.
That's just the regular Pilsner.
This is the regular Pilsner. I'll show the people at home one more close-up of this one here.
1788 pills.
1788 pills. What all do you use in this one?
That one has, it's basically like a German malt.
Okay.
And then it has some German hops in there.
So German all the way around.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Prost.
A lot of people like that Pilsner. They ain't really like our Pilsner.
Oh, that's delicious.
It's more of
Yeah,
like
this one's delicious.
a dry style Pilsner, a little extra bitterness to it.
Yeah, see, it has more flavor than I thought. It's a little more robust. You definitely get the malts in it. I can taste the malts in that really well. Yeah, as far as the Pilsner goes, wow. I'm not a big Pilsner drinker usually. I like something with a little more flavor, but this has plenty of flavor for a Pilsner. You guys are you knocked that ball out of the park on this one. Yeah, this one, wow. I highly recommend you guys come and try this 1788 for sure. That's easy drinking. If you don't want anything too fancy, if you don't want an IPA or a stout or something, that's something you'd probably like. Myself, I try to experiment with all beers, so.
Yeah, we usually tell people that if they're not into craft beer wise, that they either do the Pilsner or they'll do a country road.
Now, we're on to this. Looks a little more foggy. What is this one? This is a sour?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's our sour.
I'll show you
sours.
guys. This is a sour they make.
Raspberry and lime.
Raspberry lime sour. On a hot summer day like today, folks, it sounds like that might be the ticket.
Yes.
Let's see. Raspberry and lime sour.
It has fresh purees in it.
Wow, so fresh, you guys puree them to yourselves?
No, that one I don't make the puree. It comes out of Florida. From
Okay.
Like aseptic puree.
Wow. Oh, wow. You really get the lime through on that. You get just enough of the raspberry, but you really get the lime through on that.
You
See,
know,
that's killer. I mean,
lime can be overpowering. Like you can get too much like a pithy taste to it, like the white outside.
honestly, all four of those were delicious. If I had to sit down and think which one is my favorite, honestly, it's between your regular Pilsner and that stout. Were both delicious. On a hot summer day like today, just that regular Pilsner, it really hit the spot. This, it's pretty tart. I mean, for my taste, I like a good sour now and then, but this one's pretty. Make the sour face over here for that one.
Make you pucker.
Well, there's another sour that's called the 3.0 Raspberry Lime Sour. Now that's a pucker up one.
See, I'd like to try that peach one.
Yeah.
I heard
Oh,
local
yeah.
peaches, he was bragging up that peach one now.
Yeah.
That might have to be on the next trip around. But you guys can see here, the Charleston Nano-Brewery on Charleston's west side. What's your guys' address? Where are you located down here?
It's 320 West Washington Street.
You guys hear that? Everybody at home at Few Dudes Reviews, you guys need to come out, support your local brewery at 320 West Washington Street at Charleston Nano-Brewing. Very awesome beers, very awesome people down here. Like he said, they'll take requests. If you want to take a certain brewing style and bring it down here and let him try it, he's going to take a request for you, which I think is awesome. You guys are super down to earth down here. I love the place. The inside's awesome. This little outback place, this is awesome. The first time I came here, you guys let me play some records, which I thought was great.
Yeah, we do vinyl nights on Thursday evenings from 5 to 8.
See, that sold me on this place the first time I had heard about it. Vinyl? Ooh, I have to bring down my record collection. I told my girlfriend at the time, I said, I'll bring down one or two. And then she waited in the car for me for about a half an hour, and I came out with an armload. And I was in the doghouse after that, but I had a good night that night. Anyway, anything else you guys want to tell the people out there?
And we'll have our 1 year anniversary coming up. It's August 25th to the 27th. So we'll have all kind of things going on, different one-off beers, a 10% alcohol, double IPA.
10%er.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's a heavy hitter. And then a barrel-aged Pilsner. It's more like the Pilsner, but it has a little bit of like a wood character to it.
Is it a bourbon barrel, like a bourbon-y type?
Yeah, not as much bourbon to it.
Okay, just a good woody counter to it.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. And I have a few others that'll just come on tap as things kick.
Oh yeah, it sounds awesome. So you guys don't forget to come down and celebrate the 1 year anniversary. That's right, this place has been here for a whole year. So if you haven't came and checked it out yet, you should be ashamed of yourself. But now that this video is out there, you guys will know, you'll see it, and you know where to come. Anyhow, this is Hillbilly Willie here from Few Dudes Reviews, here with the kind people from Charleston Nano-Brewery. You guys come down, visit, have a drink. Cheers.
Cheers.
Stay safe. See you guys. Peace, love, and chicken grease, y'all.